Bueno, caballeros, tiene que quitar la camisa, por favor. Quiten la camisa, la gorra. Ortega está bien aquí, Ortega está bien aquí. Ustedes recibieron mis instrucciones. Espero una pelea limpia, siguen las reglas.
Sugar Nunez is one of Navarrete. Imagined he'd be standing across from him, but says God does things for him. And now, quote, I must take him out. Navarrete defending his title for a 5th time. His name, legend whisperer, calls this the biggest fight of his life and says, I will not lose.
He's going to have to survive an early storm here. Navarrete can be He throws punches from all angles. He is going to show Nunez some looks that he has never seen.
Important early rounds here, Sergio.
Well, when it comes to Mexican fighters, but whenever you're dealing with 2 power punchers, you need to get. I want to see how they're going to take that punch. Need to get respect
1 inch
first.
taller.
Both these guys have knockout power, so
Taller, 4 inches longer, but looks much bigger in there right now.
Yeah, he looks a lot bigger. We know that he's longer. We know that he has more championship experience. But this is what I've seen with Sugar Nunez. He is agile enough and fleet-footed enough to actually...
Missed. Sugar Nunez coming off the corner.
Things on the weight for this fight. Navarrete used
Who's going to land the first big consequential punch?
Navarrete used nutritionists for the first time to get down to 130 of his team's ration clause. He has been operating in the ICF system. He feels great coming into this fight. And for Sugar Nunez, he is
Navarrete says he's watched all of his fights. Is it going to be a little strange?
It's a long, strong... Something that's very unorthodox. He throws wide uppercuts. I think gets away with that because he has a long reach.
Navarrete has been 10 or more rounds in about on 11 different occasions. Nunez only twice.
On the aggressive Navarrete, that's going to pay out later by Sugar Nunez. Whether the jabs or the hooks.
Nunez stopping the movement momentarily to throw a few punches. Who'd you give the first 2 rounds to, Chris? Nice left hand there.
Respect the power of Navarrete, but
left hand there from Nunez.
Yeah, good counter shot from Nunez. I've got a 2018 in my favorite action in the first couple of rounds. Thought Navarrete squeaked out the second, and not enough punch output from Sugar Nunez.
You know, rare foot fake by Emanuel Navarrete right there. Nunez fell for it.
And you see those close inside body shots that Nunez is throwing.
Any athleticism from Navarrete, but I would like to see more.
I've seen him move at this level.
Upstairs and downstairs as Nunez tries to fight off the ropes. He just seems a little intimidated right now.
Punch. He caught him clean.
Then there were questions.
Look, these are the exchanges.
There were questions also about Navarrete. Maybe is he on the tail end of his career?
Ranchik, no shame there. And he did not look great against Charlie Swell. But this fight so far, he's looking pretty good.
And there's the draw also. Navarrete said, I really want to hurt him. I've got to hurt him. It's good to see, though, some confidence now from Nunez. He wants it. Forward and pressure Navarrete, who's still scoring power punches, including that. It's a Mexican war.
Even against the ropes, Navarrete is dangerous. Much better strategy by Sugar Nunez here. Now finally on the front foot. He needs to get into it. He's going to have to absorb some shots just to get shots on the inside. But this is the type of fight that he needs to get into.
Good hard shots by Navarrete.
Yeah. Nunez turning tomato red. Can he handle this abuse for another 6 rounds?
He's still throwing some awkward.
And that is not the range Nunez wants to be.
I'll tell you, Sergio, this is a more disciplined
to be in. It's a suicide mission.
Emanuel Navarrete is a dangerous puncher.
These are just brutal shots from Navarrete.
Well, we know Nunez has got a chin, I'll tell you that much. Oh, both of these guys are willing to go out on their shield.
Navarrete having a moment here. It looks like Nunez is pretty hurt from some of these shots.
Navarrete is not known as a hooking type puncher on the end. He's having a lot of success on close range hooks. Left in the guard of Nunez. And there it is again.
Well, Nunez showing a lot of heart, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, but he's squaring up and he's going to land those uppercuts. You don't want to square up.
Nunez finally able to land something upstairs. the scorecard through 8. Let's see who gave that 8th round to. He did give it to me. Uppercut from Navarrete!
It's only a matter of time, guys. Navarrete landing too cleanly with that right hand.
Any momentum that Sugar Nunez built.
This is completely shut. He can't see a thing.
With a pretty solid performance that last round. It's gone. Navarrete back to dominating this fight.
They're going to have the doctor take a look at it, showing you that Mexican pride, that heart, Sergio.
He's going to go knocking you out. I mean, this is a power-punching, scary Mexican fighter. Great. Julio Cesar Chavez is on his feet asking for it. Even when he's not positioned, he's still able to hurt you. We know there's mercy. Show some mercy here if you're on the team of Nunez.
Navarrete's got to be thinking, what is this guy made of?
Is still there in Sugar Nunez. He needs to be let go.
Navarrete is the king of Mexico.
Great stoppage because that man needed saving from himself.
The unified IBF.
But the outside, the how came in because it was going to get ugly.
Right now, champion of the world, Emanuel Navarrete.
The 3-division world champion Emanuel Navarrete now becomes a unified champion for the first time, as he's the WBO and years of age. He still seems to have plenty left. And Sergio, a lot of tantalizing possible matchups coming his way.